Yo, what the fuck is the deal, world? It's your boy SDJ, Say That Jay. Listen, SDJTV.com is where you can find everything, all the content, one spot, one place. That's www.sdjtv.com. Or you could just type it in your Google, sdjtv.com. But enough about that. Before I get into what I want to get into, I want to give a rest in peace to Philadelphia rapper PNB Rock, Philly rapper, shot and killed this week. Robbery, murder, robbery gone bad. Give a rest in peace to that guy. I know he had kids. Young black man doing this thing. Me personally, I never want to, disrespect. I want to RIP that guy. But the internet, the internet is gonna do what the internet does. And one thing I had to speak on is this whole Empire Records thing, man. Now let me explain this to y'all. I see a lot of memes and a lot of posts, Facebook, Instagram, where the rappers are wearing the rings. You got King Von, Mo3, Young Dolph. Then they always want to slap Tupac on there too with the star ring and say that the star ring has something to do with it, and conspiracy theories involving rappers' deaths. Now, one thing I want to say getting into this is that I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I really don't believe in conspiracies. Me personally, I think that a lot of the shit that you see is what it is, even if it's not how you think it is. Now, with that being said, one conspiracy going around is that Empire Records are organ harvesting. Now, if you don't know what organ harvesting is, that's basically selling people's organs, killing somebody, selling their organs. Organs supposedly, allegedly, on the black market, it's worth a whole lot of money. Now, one thing I'm gonna say is that that shit sounds crazy, bro. That shit sounds so retarded to me. First of all, everybody's not worth more dead than alive. A lot of people's not worth more dead than alive. Certain people like Tupac, he had movies and people owed him money and all type of stuff. There's certain people that is worth more dead than alive. But a lot of these rappers, they're not worth more dead than alive. They haven't really. PNB Rock, Mo3, I mean, rest in peace, King Von. These guys hadn't really hit their peaks yet. They hadn't even peaked in a career, and to be worth more dead than alive is something that you gotta peak. So not only that, the money they could have made. See, it happens so often now. When Biggie and Tupac died, it was big things, and the streaming is gonna go up. Now, like the record sales went up then. But it happens so often now. Sorry to say, sad to say, the shit happens so often to where society as a whole is getting numb. The artist is passing away and dying. So you gotta be a damn fool to think a record label is killing off their artists for body parts. I mean, those body parts ain't gonna be worth more than if PNB would have put out 3, 4, 5 more hits in his career. Or if Mo3 would have put out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more hits in his career, Those two in particular, even King Von had, years left on their career putting out music, for one. So, with the deals being set up at Empire, and I'm going to talk about that next. With the deals being set up at Empire, me personally, I do not see how a rapper is worth more dead than alive, especially a rapper on the come up that ain't peaked yet. You get what I mean? Of course, the streams are going to go up the next day, the next week, hell, maybe even the next month. But once the next rapper dies, it's gonna be back to normal. But instead of the normal, you putting out albums, you're dead. So I don't think the record labels really are gaining, off of selling organs. That don't make no motherfucking sense. And for two, um, everybody's signed to Empire Records. If you didn't know, everybody's fucking signed. Empire Records is like a fucking labor ready for their motherfucking music industry. If you're not signed to Empire, you've worked with somebody that's signed to Empire. And if you haven't worked with nobody that's signed to Empire, then I don't know, bro, because Empire is really the largest motherfucking record label ever. To be totally honest with you, I was looking at their roster. They have a whole lot of fucking people. I seen Devin the Dude on that motherfucker. So with that being said, it would be stupid for a record label to be knocking off all the young artists and the young acts. I mean, that makes no motherfucking sense. None whatsoever at all. I mean, it's no sense to be made in that situation when it comes to a record label killing their artists for organs or whatever the case may be. Insurance policy money, whatever the fucking case may be. That don't even make no sense to get the insurance policy money when you could have made double, triple, quadruple, that over the amount of time. But let me know what y'all think about that in the comments below. Empire Records ain't killing nobody, man. Empire Records ain't killing nobody. But let me know what y'all think about that in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, sub, all of that. Keep fucking with me, fuck with me, I'll fuck with you back. I'm gonna keep going, keep smashing these shits out. And it is what it is, man. I'm out this motherfucker. One track thing. Say that Jay. It's the murder. This fuck.